Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Fitter Fox. Hi, welcome back to the Fitter Fox. It is time for my day 28 progress video. Wow, it's hard to believe I've been doing this for a month. I'm hoping that we're going to see good progress and that I've got some achievement to celebrate for the end of my first month on my fitness journey from fat to fit. I'll be doing the progress later on in the video. First, I've been asked by some of my viewers just to give more information about the food that I've been eating. So I just want to give you a couple of examples. In general, all I'm trying to do is keep my calories at or slightly below 1,900. At meals, my main tactic has been to avoid takeaway meals. Now I've not had a takeaway now in over a month. Which I'm feeling a bit proud of myself for. Honestly, I don't miss it that much. I think well, I do a little bit. I would quite like a proper curry. But you know, maybe in a few weeks' time when I've made a bit more progress, I'll allow myself a treat. But so yeah, I've just been home cooking. Honestly, I've been finding it hard to actually eat the number of calories that I would need to gain weight when I've been cooking at home. Or you know, I have a sensible portion of pasta or potatoes or something, and that's, you know, my main meals are normally sort of like 800 calories, and it's just keeping the daily calories quite low. So, okay, just wanted to give you a couple of examples here. Um, for a lunchtime meal, I made a big batch of just pea soup. I love pea soup, so I boiled up peas with some onion and celery and seasoned it and got a load of mint in there. Now, this gave me a really healthy meal. I ate, I think, 4 or 5 portions out of this over the week. And as you can see, also really low in calories. I've paired it up here with some wholemeal bread and butter. You know, that's pretty low calorie for a lunch, but it kept me going through the day. An idea of what I might have for a evening meal. I'm just putting up here is a picture of a tofu curry. So this is all low calorie stuff. You know, tofu doesn't have many calories in it really, and I served this with brown rice. Measured out the portion, I think I had 75 grams of brown rice. Um, and again, a nice low calorie but very filling meal. Now that's not that picture isn't all my portion. All one portion. I split it up. Um, but yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm eating. Okay, well now we've gone through that, I think it's time to get right to my progress update for the week. So I need to take my weight and do my body measurements. So I will be back shortly.
Okay, well, here we are again, weighing time. Let's jump on these scales as soon as it lets me. Okay, here we go. Okay, wow, that's 114.6. Body fat 39.1. Great. Okay, now we have my weight done. I want to see if my body measurements have changed by such a large amount as well. I hope so. Okay. Okay, so the chest is showing 48. The waist keep it round the right place. And relax. Waist is at 53, and on the hips we have, 44.5. So that's good news. Yeah, that's 40. That's 14 inches on the arms, which I mean it's like an eighth of an inch less than it was last. So it's actually at 14 now, which is great. So that's still some reduction there. I think that's some reductions overall. I just need to check my graphs. So yeah, thank you.
Wow, I'm really pleased with that weight loss. That's 2.3 kilograms lost during this week, taking me down to 114.6. That's way more than I hoped, actually. I was a little bit nervous. I'm always a little bit nervous when I'm doing this weigh-in, but it's nice to see that red line sinking even further below the blue target line. So not only am I making consistent progress, but I'm ahead of where I wanted to be. And that's great. I think it's going to be good to set myself up on this head start. I expect things will get tougher later on, so it's nice to sort of have this buffer zone. I just don't want to go above that blue line. And yeah, the body fat percentage down to 39.1%, which is great. I mean, that's down nearly 5%. Since I started this a month ago, I couldn't be happier with that. And yeah, if we now look at my body measurements, a bit of a mixed bag here. So waist measurement stayed the same again this week, but that doesn't worry me too much because obviously I've got the weight off, and it appears to have come off my chest and my hips. So yeah, there it is. This graph, it's shaping up to be quite an interesting one. I think it just sort of it's tracking how uneven weight loss really is. Nothing normal about shedding this much weight, and it's sort of coming off random places. To be honest, I wish I'd started measuring like more places, like done my legs or my neck or something, just to sort of track this even more. Maybe I will do that. Okay, now let's just look at my progress photos. Once again, I can't really see the change, but maybe you can. It's good to have these up here. There I am. Okay, I'm not going to look at myself too much. Okay, well, that concludes this week's progress update video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I appreciate your support. Please feel free to leave a comment below this video. I've put the link to the playlist in this end screen, as well as the subscription button. So if you do enjoy this series and want to keep up with my progress as I go through my journey from fat to fit, then do click that subscribe button.